Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the 29th video of I hope you will enjoy this one. It's a retry on the Stargazing, but I can announce right now that it's not going to happen. It was really cloudy and everything kind of went wrong again, but it wasn't really in my control, most of it. But as I state later in the video, that we start from rock bottom, so every photography video that we'll do and filming it will get better over time, and it's kind of fun starting at rock bottom because it can't get any worse. Let's get you to the intro when I was hopeful. Here we go. I wanted to show you I was eating inside. I was hoping to get a bit of stargazing done today again. This has to be the cloudiest sky ever. I don't really expect it to get much clearer. You're more or less getting a live video, by the way. I'm recording this the evening that I'm gonna edit it and upload it as well. I had everything prepared as well for this moment. I actually was looking forward to it. I had everything ready for it. That's the camera bag, tripod, that's the microphone so you could hear me a bit more clear. But yeah, the weather right now doesn't look like it's going to allow me to get some great pictures. I could still try and get a nice time lapse and do some talking over it, but yeah, it's not looking too promising, I'll say. So I'll be back when it's a little bit darker. Maybe I'll have moved everything outside here and you can see the setup then. Which I'm making it sound like it's crazy. It's just the camera on a tripod. Okay, it's probably an hour and a half. I don't know, bye. All right, I'm set up. I have everything here, the microphones, the tripod. I brought this as a backup so I could just film everything on my phone so that if that looks awful, I still have me filming that. But yeah, I'm still not very sure about the sky right now. It's like mad cloudy. It's starting to clear up over there. You can see decent hopes, but maybe mostly copes. Hey, look, it's not gonna be a vertical picture this time. All right, let's do some settings. It is so overblown right now. I actually need to take you out because I left a note on my phone of the settings that I wanted to try out. All right, excuse the background noise earlier, but look, it's actually kind of clearing up over there, which is most likely where I'm gonna try and shoot, or over there. Either way, both places in the sky look decent right now. We might be real lucky. I'm trying a time lapse right now of the sky clearing. Hopefully it'll work. I don't know yet, but it's doing something anyway. So I guess while this time lapse will play out, the one that you're probably seeing right now, I can talk to you about what I did today. This time lapse was awful, by the way. I didn't realize that there's a certain amount of pictures it would take at maximum, and it was very low on the default setting, and I didn't change it until later, so this one's super mid, but I do try a couple more, thankfully, and one of them looks pretty decent, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, every little video that I do doing something with the camera, it's better and better, but we are coming from rock bottom, that's for sure. Anyway, I did a live stream because I need your guys' support on something. I want to participate in this event. It's the Zone Zero. It's like a submission type of thing. You need to make a video, and I'll be really late on it, and that's okay. I'm okay with that, even though it gives us less chance of other people reaching it. But we want essentially to get the most upvotes on it possible. A little bit late, but I'm making a meme video, I've decided. So that's what's gonna happen. I'm making a full meme video like I used to. On Zone Zero, we had about like 200 people just brainstorming different memes that we could do. And so I hope it'll look good. I'm looking forward to it. There's a lot of good memes, definitely, that we came up with, and hopefully I can edit them all together. I have very little time left, and it's kind of like a crunch now because I'm making this video. Then tomorrow the new camera arrives, so we're probably doing the cycling vlog. So hopefully the weather's at least okay and I can cycle to the beach, which is my first time going that way. So I'll probably be lost. I'll have no idea where the hell I'm going. I'm not sure what we'll do on the last day yet, so we'll see about that one. And then on Friday, obviously the new Genshin patch has happened, so I need to make a main channel video. And I'm still really worried about making long form content because it just does so poorly, you know, on YouTube as a whole, or at least on my main channel. And I don't know if it's a smart idea or not, but I'm gonna try it one more time. I keep saying that every single time. I'm trying one more time. This time, if it sucks, I stop for real. I never stop. I have until Sunday to make the Zone Zero video. So as soon as it's out, I'm gonna beg. I'm gonna sit on my knees and be like, guys, please, you have to like this and go to this page and say this was a banger, and hopefully other people will think the same as well. We'll see. I've definitely yapped longer than this time lapse was going, so you just got to see the sky that I'm looking at right now and the camera on the side here shooting the time lapse. Right now I'm a little worried because it still looks a little overexposed in my opinion. Maybe I should change that right now even. I don't know. It says autofocus on. Wait, I turned that off. That is the thing that keeps ruining me. I turned autofocus on. Yeah. I think it was more cope, more cope than hope. Great. I got a pigeon shot for you though. We can walk over there. It's kind of a flop so far. Hopefully I'm shooting the time lapse in an acceptable way at least. So what I learned, and I don't know how true or false it is, that's why I'm kind of having fun doing this, even if it's gonna suck again, because I'm learning every time I do it, right? But long story short, if you film or take pictures in like S-Log 3, I believe is what Sony's color gradable footage is. You want to like really overexpose it, I believe. And then you can grade it like even more accurately and have like even more profound colors. But I don't really know if that's true for photo as well as video. There's a lot of little guys in the swamp here. Almost looks like it's raining, but it's definitely not. I don't think so. I mean, it looks like it, it looks like it would be. Yeah, this is okay too. Look, there's just a big field. Cows everywhere. I don't know. It's kind of a cozy summer video still. Even though it doesn't feel like summer, it's mad cold. I don't know, not really enjoying the weather right now. It looks pretty nice. I'm gonna stay outside for a little bit. Maybe it clears up, maybe it doesn't. If it doesn't, this is it, guys. Maybe we call it sky gazing and not stargazing, because then it's not even clickbait, it's just the truth. Or I say, wait, we need a sick shot for a thumbnail. Hanging out with the cows? I could go after them. Oh, maybe that's content, actually. All right, I'm gonna go after them. So real animal style, like, oh, dude, I used to pick, these are actually 100% edible. I got taught by like a ranger, no joke. When I was younger, I used to pick these. To not pick the low ones, like these, because foxes would pee on them. And it's like, obviously disgusting. But also, it would just straight up hurt your mouth because it would just be disgustingly acid. But this definitely is edible. Matter of fact, I'm eating one right now. It's perfectly ripe too. I might take some home actually. I'm just gathering berries. Gathering berries vlog. Oh, this one's real ripe. I like how I said I'm taking them home, but I'm just picking them and eating them. There's a lot. Wait, these silly tourists aren't even getting any of them. Tourists getting dumber every year. Okay, that's enough. I'm just gonna sit there and eat berries all day. Time to vault over. It doesn't say danger anymore. Guys, I wish you could see that part where it was sick. How likely? What do you think the odds are of cows charging me against them running away real early? Need to make sure I don't step in things like that. That was my last berry. I'm all out now. Well, I did just realize I left like thousands of euros of equipment on that table. Oh well, there's no thieves here. I just said it. Oh look, they're staring back at me. They really don't give a fuck, honestly. I'd say I'm not the most threatening person. I'm wearing gray, pink, and yellow. I look like an ambulance salmon. You know what's nice though? Not this footage. I was gonna say what's nice is that we got something to do at least. They don't really care. I'm just one with them. Oh, it's because I've been eating so many berries. You're just a fat cow too. No respect. I do think they're kind of like walking away from me. I won't bother them too much because I'm kind of just disrupting life. Look at the babies over there. Look at the babies. Oh, wait, I hope the audio isn't awful. I left the microphones there like an idiot as well. Anyway, they tend to always go to the left there. I don't know why. There's no cover or anything. And over there somewhere, I don't know why. They definitely have their, I just walked in shit. No! I was too busy being a tutor and like telling you how life goes and all that. Bro, this time-lapse is just gonna be one gray blob, by the way. This was actually the nicest time-lapse of the 3 that I attempted, because it was long enough, first of all, and also I really like how you can see the day change, but unfortunately I couldn't make the camera auto-adapt to the light, so it does become really dark eventually. I also made this one later on, but yeah, that one stayed mad blurry, unfortunately. It'll be funny to see at least. Oh, what the did you see that? Wait, what? Was there a fish in there? This is the tiniest pond I've ever seen. How does it get refished? What is bro yapping about? He's worse than me. I'll see you back at home base. Actually, I'm gonna go pick some more berries. More berry picking content for the fam. Isn't this cozy? Summer berry picking. One day, I remember I came here with friends and we gathered so many. What the fuck is that? Quit littering. Look at that branch, dude. It's all ripe? Always has been, but not really. Anyway, I came here with friends and we gathered so many and we made yogurt, our own yogurt. It was almost done. And when we dropped the whole bag or the whole like bucket we made and it fell all over the place. Never had a taste of it, but I bet it was the best yogurt ever. Because it was just a fuck ton of sugar and berries and milk, and then we put it in the fridge. That was our yogurt. I actually emptied my phone earlier. Here, have some berries. To not run out of storage, and I ran out of storage anyway. I had to vault over a wall. Give me those back. You're so greedy. Sharing is caring, you know? Anyway, hopefully this time-lapse looks somewhat cool now. The sky has changed a little bit. Maybe it looks like ass. I think it's gonna be oversaturated and it's gonna look like nothing. I have a deja vu. I feel like I've done this before in a different life. In a different universe. Yeah, it's getting worse. It's definitely a bust. It looks way more saturated and nicer on the picture. In real life, it's way more dull and cloudy. Like, it's overcompensating for sure. This is not what it looks like. It's very dark. You can see a little bit of sky over there, but yeah, no. It's okay, I'll definitely do one. If I see a nice, no clouds starry night at some point, I'll definitely try again. But there will be no pressure, because obviously today I need to record this. I want to make this, because ain't no way I'm giving up this challenge 2 days before the end. There's no way. Yeah, there's only 2 survivors. There will only be one left alive. This guy, he might witness some stars. Hello? It's another hour later. Cloudy ass, doo-doo ass. That right there is the only bit of no cloud. The rest is just cloud. This looks like the first video we did. This looks awful. Hopefully the time lapses look somewhat okay. That's all I got. I'm gonna still wait until it's like fully dark. I looked at the weather forecasts and they said that the clouds would be gone by now. So that was a fucking lie. Thanks for the meme weather forecasts. All right, you know, I'm gonna get some ice cream actually. This guy's still here. Can you see him? No. Now you can see him. Look at this boy. He was there to see the stars with me, but he won't. I mean, we both won't see the stars. I'm not gonna eat him though. I don't feel like it anymore. Bye. All right, wow. You really cannot see a thing. I'll take one picture that I can show you what it kind of looks like with way more light. Actually, I can just film this. That's kind of what it looks like, but the moon shines through the clouds there every now and then, so I'm gonna try a time lapse of this. I think it could look really nice, but you can kind of tell the clouds are barely moving anymore. It's also mad blurry. The settings probably look off right now. I need to tweak them out. I'm too much of a noob still, guys. I can't figure it out. These are the settings I'm running right now. I tried to not go too high in ISO because it looks grainy, right? The higher you go. Yeah, you can't see shit with this one. Oh, it's taking a picture. It's just more time-lapse stuff. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna do anything. Like, nothing's moving anymore, really. And the moon also, you can't see it anymore. It's behind those thick clouds. So it's kind of a fail today. But it is what it is. Last time a bunch of you tried to help me with the camera settings and I actually followed some of your advice and I probably am not following all of it. This is probably still not great, but I thought I'd try this one time anyway. I'll try again when it's a little less cloudy. I guess I'll go back inside and I'll do a little recap, and it was just kind of a vlog more than anything today, which is what they all are after all, aren't they? I'll let this shoot for a while and hopefully cycling vlog tomorrow. I'm really excited for that. Hopefully the camera doesn't arrive really late. Otherwise, it's gonna be an evening bike trip, which might be pretty chill too, actually. Yeah, you know what? That wouldn't be too bad. Look at this. I hear loud music, a helicopter, frogs croaking, cows mooing, and in the distance you can see the camera taking pictures still. What a fever dream. Wow, that was look at this guy. Quick, quick, quick. I don't know if you can see it in the far back there. 2 lighthouses. You can actually see the ray of light going through the sky sometimes. Maybe if I boost up by 1,000,000, you can see it. Okay. I have to go back in here. You recognize this place. I sound a lot different in there. Whoop. Can this flop even harder? Where are my pictures? What? They were hidden very far. So let's see if I can make this into a time lapse. That'd be sick. Anyway, I should do an outro now because I'll be working on this and still have to make a thumbnail as well. I hope you enjoyed the insane video this was with absolutely zero structure to it, but I guess we've gotten used to it over the month of Arenas July. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully with a cycling vlog. And yeah. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed. Lots of love. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.